Hello and welcome to the Chase Aerospace Gaming channel. I'm here to pitch an idea today about a vehicle in Star Citizen. I think it's really a good idea. Listen, I'm going to set the stage for it, explain why it's already possible, or it will be in the relatively close future, and then I'll show that it's a high value move for the game development right now. Okay, first off, we have procedural planets. We have atmosphere. Yeah, we have atmospheric modeling. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. Then we have aerodynamic modeling a little bit. When we were watching that video, it got some turbulence in there. Oh, and then multi-crew. We need multi-crew. Not really, but you'll see where that could be a fun part of this. So then we bring all those things together, and then you think, okay, we've got these massive planet playgrounds to go mess around in. And yeah, we're gonna have missions. We're gonna have stuff we can go see, like fauna and plants and stuff like that. Things to collect, things to document, science to do. Science. But every once in a while, you just want to screw around. You just want to just go do something stupid for like 20, 30 minutes. And boy, do I have the ultimate crazy stupid thing to do. Except it's not stupid at all because it's awesome. So do you remember the movie Treasure Planet? You know where I'm going with this? The main character, the kid, or I guess he was a teenager, I don't know. He had a solar surfboard, right? With the solar sail, it was rocket powered. My phone's buzzing. He had a solar powered like skateboard surfboard thing with the solar sail that he held on to, and he could even push that pedal and it would like collapse down into the ground. Imagine having one of those in Star Citizen with all the things that I've talked about, with planetary exploration, with aerodynamic modeling, atmospheric modeling, multi-crew. And now I'm not saying you should be able to fit 2 people on this thing. I'm not saying that, but the ability to jump out of another ship, like Halo jump, with one of these things. I guess it wouldn't technically be a halo jump at that point, but just jump from really high in the atmosphere wearing like a spacesuit for oxygen while you have one of these solar boards would be amazing. It would be so cool. But the cool part is it's so cheap relative to the other ships because it's such a small thing. It's literally a board with a rocket and then a solar sail, and then you can manipulate the sail to steer, and you could mess with that a little bit. I'm sure it wouldn't be like totally accurate physics at that point, but you can do this for pretty cheap. Super small ship. The only thing that would take a lot of time in order to do this would be maybe the animations. So designing the ship, gray boxing, white boxing, getting it to final stage, hangar ready, then flight ready. In the end, you also need the animations to go along with that for piloting and manipulation of the sail. Maybe some foot animations, which is how you would probably actually control like the thrust. Relative to all the other ships, this is stupid inexpensive. And what makes it such a good move for the development of the game right now is it's extremely high value in terms of gameplay. So let me explain. We're going to have a lot of missions to do. Kind of maybe some open-ended missions, maybe some collection missions, maybe go here, see this, document this, whatever, collect that. But in terms of open-ended, non-scripted, kind of emergent, player-created gameplay, I haven't heard too much about that. Having a vehicle where the whole point is to navigate planets and atmospheres in style and just like cloud surfing. How it's great. The value of this as a gameplay mechanic, which would arise as a result of just having a ship. You don't even have to design any of the gameplay mechanics. It's the ship. The ship is everything you need. It's the tool that unlocks this aspect of gameplay. And then the players would go nuts with this. I really think that people would love having a ship like this in the game. And it's really cheap to make, so you could sell it for like $20-$30 on the store. You'd probably sell it for a little less than the Dragonfly, because the Dragonfly is a 2-seater at least. And this is a much smaller ship than the Dragonfly, so I'm thinking like maybe 25, $30 max. Or are they using pounds now? Euros or whatever? This would be a really accessible ship for backers to get in the alpha. They make gameplay footage using this, surfing in freaking clouds through the atmosphere. They get footage of their friends zooming by on like a rocket board. And then people see this and like, whoa, Star Citizen has that in it? Like this is a really good move to attract people to the game for really low cost relative to everything else you're working on. So it's really just a matter of creating a ship, making a really small ship flight ready. I think it's a good move for the game. I would love to see this in the game. That's why I'm pitching it so hard. But I'm also trying to make the argument it would be a high value to cost ratio, is all I'm saying. It would be an investment in attracting a lot of new backers to the game in the short term. Because there's a lot of people who are like, at this point, just about everyone knows about Star Citizen. So most people now, it's getting more and more to the point where when people start hearing about it, they're just going to say, "Oh, okay, I'll wait till it comes out." Or I'll wait until the main mission comes out. This is how you provide players with this cool player-driven, just kind of free-form, open-ended gameplay for planetary exploration. After 3.0, if this ship, if they decide to do something like this, it would be great for the player base. I think people would start making gameplay footage of this, and non-backers would seriously consider jumping in for the cloud surfing, or the solar surfing, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want CIG to devote a lot of time and resources to anything that's not worth it. But I honestly think this is worth it, which is why I'd even make a video about it. Because there's a lot of cool things that I would like to see in the game that I'm not totally sure are going to be in the game. But they're kind of frivolous and not necessary, and it would probably take a lot of time and resources to do. I really think this is accomplishable. This is one of those things where they could do it. Relatively short amount of time, low cost, accessible to backers. It's just an idea. Take it or leave it. I would love to see something like this in the game, but if it doesn't happen, I'm okay. I'm still going to play the snot out of this game anyways. So thank you for watching this video. Look forward to 2.6 gameplay when it comes out, because once this semester is over, I've got 3 tests that I've got to finish in a week's time. 2 of them are makeups. I'm just trying to get a little bit of extra credit back for some stupid mistakes that I made. The third one is the final. He does a take-home test. Give us plenty of time to work on them, but yeah, so this next week is going to be crazy, but when this semester is over, finally, I will have time to really dive into 2.6 gameplay, and I haven't talked about this yet. I started with my friend another channel dedicated to virtual reality gameplay, which is pretty awesome. So it's called Aerovault Gaming. We don't have any videos up really yet, but we're trying to make one today, actually. I was doing this because he just got back from a run and was going to go shower, and we're gonna film after that. TMI. But yeah, so it should be cool. It's called Aerovault Gaming. So anyways, go check out Aerovault Gaming if you're interested in VR gameplay and stuff. We'll be posting videos eventually, and once that gets started, hopefully we'll get more regular, but it's in the awkward startup phase now. And thank you for watching this video. So I'll see you in the next one.